What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Afan, and today we'll talk about some things that I'm going to do on the channel. I want to start off by thanking all of you for all the support I've gotten, subscribers, the patrons, and the YouTube members in particular. I mean, it means a lot to me, really. And I remember when I first made my Patreon, well, it was actually you guys who asked me to make one. I didn't even want to make one, honestly, because I just did not think that anyone would sign up. And then I made it and I put it out there. And literally within an hour of me putting it out there, so many of you signed up, and it made me feel, well, really blessed first, but also it made me feel like I have a responsibility to you guys now. See, when I started this channel, it wasn't anything. It was just a channel where I watched TV shows and movies, because I don't really watch that kind of stuff, not Western stuff or Hollywood stuff, at least. I'm not originally from the Western side. I'm South Asian, you know, so I'm all the way from the East. So it was just a way for me to watch this stuff and I guess share it with you guys, but it was nothing serious. It was just a hobby. It was just something that I wanted to do for fun. I never really took it seriously. But after that happened, the patrons and all that, I was like, oh, this could be something serious. And I was enjoying myself, obviously. I'm enjoying myself a lot. I hope you're able to see that from my videos. And so I made it my duty to make sure that I upload as often as I can. Even though I am a university student, I do have another job. It's an internship. And then I have this as well. So I'm juggling these three things. I don't have all that much time, but I just felt like I have to give back. You guys have given me so much love that I have to return, that I have to reciprocate. And I think I've done a good job, but one thing that has been like a constant complaint that I've gotten from you guys is that I upload really slow, and I agree. I do upload slow, and like I explained, it's just that I don't have any time. That's the one thing that has been genuinely bothering me, because I do want to give you guys more. I mean, you guys, like I said, have given me so much, you know, just on YouTube alone. I mean, I'm not even talking about the Patreon and that stuff. Just on YouTube alone, you guys have given me so much. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, because you guys have heard countless other YouTubers say we care about you and this and that. So I was like, all right, let me do this the proper way. So I decided to hire two people. Both of those guys are my friends, by the way, but they know how to edit. They used to make YouTube videos with me when we were little kids. I know them for a very long time. And so, you know, after not really making it on YouTube, they decided to just do editing. The thing about YouTube is you're kind of a one-man production, so you know everything about how videos or movies and stuff is made once you do it. And so then they could go in all directions, but they were like, we like editing, so we're gonna go to that. So they have other clients as well, so they're like proper editors. And I asked them, like, do you guys want to help me do this? And they were like, absolutely. And so yeah, I'm taking all your money from Patreon and YouTube, and I'm giving it to them, and they're gonna be helping me edit. I'm still gonna be editing. And so that's the biggest change that will come to this channel, is that I've hired two other people to help me. So there are 3 editors total on this channel now, me and 2 other people. And you'll sort of be able to tell the difference by each video, I guess, the way it's edited. But all of that is to say is that you can expect a lot more videos. What I'm planning on doing is I have 4 TV shows running. What I did before was I'll upload 1 episode a week from each of those shows, and then I'll do like a couple or 3 movies or something like that. I'll just fill in a video a day. Now what I am planning on doing, and let's hope I'm able to do it with the help of my 2 friends, is that I'll record 2 episodes in each of the shows that I'm doing. So that's 8 videos just from the shows. So you'll be getting 2 episodes from each of the shows that I'm doing each week instead of just 1. And then the movies, you'll be getting 3 movies a week. So that's about 11 videos a week. Sometimes you might get 12, sometimes you might get 10. I might only do 2 movies. I mean, it just depends on the time. I still don't have that much time. I will be graduating in June. So once I graduate, I might then have more time, and so, or I might have less time, because then I'll have a full-time job. So who knows how that's going to work out. But yeah, that's the biggest change, is that I have 2 other people helping me. And because of that, I'll be able to upload way more. So great news for the TV show fans, at least. The movies, I mean, it's good news as well, because it'll be more consistent. I mean, if you've been on the channel for a long time, you know that the movies, I'm not consistent with at all. So this will give me a little extra time, and I can put that in the movies, and I can release those videos a bit more consistently. Now then, those 3 movies, what kind of movies will those 3 be? So one will be whichever you guys choose. So from the polls and stuff like that. That was Pirates of the Caribbean last time, and it'll be another some movie like that, like Harry Potter I did and Lord of the Rings. Those are movies that you guys requested so much that I just have to do them, right? So one movie will be that one. And the second movie will be a movie that I want to see, like the Batman movie, the new one that just came out. I cannot wait for it to be released on the streaming service, because I just want to see that movie. So that'll be like the second movie in the week, right? Something like that, something that I want to see. And then the third movie is going to be a little different each week. So I'm planning on doing one animated movie a month, that is, one horror film a month, and one international film a month. And that then I'll replace as the third movie. So one week I'll do the animated, the second week I'll do horror, the third week I'll do international. Now international just means any movie that is not Hollywood. So I'll probably start off with Bollywood, because that's where I'm from. I'll probably pick a movie that I have already seen. Actually, I'm thinking of starting it with 3 Idiots. That's the name of the film. It's like one of my all-time favorite movie, I would say, from Bollywood. It's a really good film. I think you guys would like it. And it's a movie that I have seen before as well. So I think it'll be a good sort of, I don't know, watch along. And we'll start off with that, and then from there I'll take suggestions from you guys, and we'll, do that. Similar to that, the animated movies, I'm going to start with a movie that I have seen already, and you can never go wrong with The Lion King. Now, The Lion King, I have to say, is the best movie I've ever seen ever. And I've seen that movie about 300 times, and I'll tell you this as well, every single time I've seen it, I've cried. So there's that. So I'm going to start these off with films that I know and that I love. But like I said, second, third, fourth month, then we'll do new movies that I have never seen before. It'll be first time watching, and you guys can suggest them. You guys have already suggested a few of them on my community tab. So community tab is where you should definitely keep an eye on, because that's where I'll be posting like polls and asking for suggestions and stuff like that. So that's where I interact with you guys the most. And also that's where I'll post like a list of videos that are to come and that are also available on Patreon as of that moment that I make that post. So you can have a better idea of what is to come the following week, and also what is already available on Patreon for the patrons, so they get notified and they can then go and watch it early, because the videos are also available earlier on Patreon. So those are the main changes that I'm going to be making. There's going to be a lot more content. I'm going to be paying for these videos now, and I mean, if you look at my channel, it's not that big, so I'm not going to be able to cover all of it with this. I'm going to have to pay out of pocket, but I'm willing to do that. Like I said, you guys have given me so much that I have no problem giving back at all. So that's the plan at the moment. Now, another thing you should know, these two guys, like I said, they are my friends, and I know them for a very long time. Now, I did talk to them, and the both of them, now this is good news for you Potterheads, the both of them have never seen Harry Potter films before, ever, never even read the books. So I asked them if they would be up for doing like a reaction with me. So it'll be 3 of us or 2 of us, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to get all 3 in the same video, because they live far, far away from me in different countries. So it'll have to be something online. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I can do 2 people, me and one other person with me for sure. And I know some of you have asked me to do that with some of my friends. So I asked them, and one of them definitely agreed. He said, absolutely, I'll do it for you. I'll be there. We'll do Harry Potter. We'll do Lord of the Rings. So one of them hasn't seen Lord of the Rings either. The other one has seen Lord of the Rings. So you can expect a Harry Potter reaction where I'm watching it for the second time, and I have a friend who's watching it for the first time, and we're just gonna have a little bit of fun with it. I think it'll be a good dynamic. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If it's good, I'll post it, and we'll keep doing more. If not, we'll just abandon it altogether. Yeah, at least the concept seems good enough. But 99% of the videos will still just be me. It'll be like just a one-off video. Like, I know there are a lot of you Potterheads and Tolkien fans on my channel, because that's kind of like when I did those movies, that was like when my channel sort of grew. Like, I literally had like 500 subscribers or something, and then it went to like 2,000 within like a month, So I know a huge portion of my fan base is are Potterheads and Tolkien fans. So if there's something huge like that, I'll try to do that with them. But like I said, they have their own lives, their own jobs. You know, they're not going to be available all the time. So it'll just be like once in a year kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really excited to start editing more, start uploading more, start recording more. I won't be editing all of them, like I said, but I will definitely be recording all of them. And I'm really excited, man, because that's, like I said, that's the one complaint that you guys have always had, and it really bothered me because I really wanted to give back and I just was not able to do it. I never had the time to do it. And with the help of my two friends, I think I should be able to give you guys more of what you want, you know. I specifically feel bad for the Breaking Bad fans, you know, because you guys have been waiting for so long for me to finish that damn series, and I'm still in season 3 only. But anyways, I just wanted to share what's to come, some of the changes that I've made, and yeah, if you see a little bit of difference in each video, the way it's edited, basically the editing style, well, that's why. Not all of them are edited by me, and those that are not edited by me are then edited by 2 different people, so you might see like some, you know, difference. And I think eventually you'll be able to figure out which one I did, which one, you know, editor A did and editor B did. So yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna expect a lot more content to come, a lot more consistently, and it's been on my mind for a very long time, and I'm glad to finally be able to do this, you know. It's like that thing that's constantly on your mind and you just don't know how to do it. And then I got not 1, but 2 friends, literally, like, helping me. And I'm like, all right. You know, my granddad used to say, if you work hard enough for it, it'll all fall into place eventually, but you'll have to give it time. You'll have to be patient. I gave it time. It's been, what, 11 months? 12 months? A year? Not sure since I uploaded the first video. Finally happened. Here we are. Let's hope we can continue it, though. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, patrons, YouTube members, and subscribers. All of ya. I love you guys. And if you thought these were just empty words, well, now you know they aren't. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice